B-roll consists of additional footage which is used to complement the storyline. It allows the viewers to visually engage with the information presented. There are many uses for B-roll. However, this video essay will look at how B-roll is used to heighten the narrative and aid in creating a rich visual experience in documentary making. I will look at how B-roll aided in shaping the story of the documentary I directed, Sans Chefu: Navigating Experience Through Storytelling. This will involve discussing the metaphorical and literal purposes of 3 sets of B-roll from the film. These are fire, Sans' work projected on her, and footage from Khayelitsha. J. Ruby discusses how she considers visual images as socially constructive communicative forms. The aim of the B-roll used was to put emphasis on certain aspects of Sans' story, and so help the viewer really engage with what she was saying. The B-roll we used: fire. Fire represented the literal catharsis of clothes being burnt, Sans' fervent passion, and learning to accept her sexuality. In addition to what the fire represents, it also communicates and emphasizes how the transition from living in Port Elizabeth to Cape Town was caused by a traumatic event, and her reaction to this trauma has become an important part of who she is. Sans' work projected on her. Her work is an accumulation of her narrative and her experiences, and vice versa. We used this footage as she began to speak about Ubizo Lwetu, as the footage provides visual information about the documentary she's working on, but in a creative and interesting manner. Most importantly, we captured visuals from Khayelitsha. Sans came up with this idea herself, and it involves including visuals from where she lives. Khayelitsha is a part of her, and she wanted us to capture that aspect of herself. Sans is a professional filmmaker who is based in Khayelitsha. It forms a massive role in the fabric of who she is. Her life story has been manufactured as a result of her day-to-day experiences of the world. B-roll has formed the contemporary avant-garde appearance of documentary. It reconstructs the look with images and shots taken from the world of the subject. We needed the B-roll to construct Sans' world. Essentially, subject-generated documentaries allow the viewer to access part of their lives. Being able to observe people telling their story allows the subject to have control of the construction of their image. Carefully selected B-roll enhances the story which the subject is telling. In the documentary we were tasked with, B-roll formed an important part of constructing and colouring in Sans' world, as well as informing the viewer about what information is important throughout the short 3 minutes we had to tell the story.